Great morning, everyone. I've got the Starlight deck, and we're going to look and see what the cards have to tell us that's going on today. So let's see what we have. First thing out is things being juggled. Hidden, things that are hidden that are being juggled, and the path, the choices being made when it comes to what he's trying to hide. So let's pull an extra card and look at the hidden new information. New information they want to hide. Okay. So let's see the energy coming into it. It's about wealth, power, the good life, the drama he's done, ongoing battle, when it comes to his family, his wealth, and the battle. You know, when you have this wealth and he came up, they think that they can get away with anything. So what's going on today? A new cup of abominations overflowing. When it comes to what's handed out, going forward, in motion. So what is going to be coming out? The challenge is the world, his drama, tempering, his actions, controlling the actions to try to temper the things going on in his world now. These things being revealed, controlled by the actions. Potential outcome, more about the family dynamic. His authoritarian type thing, and trying to control, wanting to control, being ruled by money, etc., the family, the overturned spirituality into the dark, okay, this dark authoritarian thing. When it comes to that family, okay, outside influence, what's being shared, the truth, divine feminine, and looking at the harvest. Looking at the harvest, underneath of it all is coming judgment. Judgment about his life choices, the things being juggled, the information trying to be concealed. Looking deeper into that family dynamic, the wealth, the power, and the ongoing battle. This delusion, the delusional things that's fueling his emotions, the drama, what was handed out. We got Trump himself, wanting to be ruled. He's being ruled by the actions in his world and things getting tempered, wanting to temper it. But we've got the evidence in hand about what he's trying to control with the family and the dark dynamic there, his authoritarian thing with the family. And we've got this moving this with what's being shared about the ultimate truth about the harvest, and it's about the reveal. Okay, the reveal. The cup, the reveal. Okay, so let me get these out of the way here so that I can read this. Okay. So, outside influence, don't like the harvest, want to get to the truth, sharing more, and wanting to move this, mentally move this. So it's about the life choices, about this attempting to control everything around him, this dark drama, the Hierophant, the overturned spirituality, wanting to be the authority, if you will, of and the hidden information being hidden. The very center of it is the cup, the emotion, new things coming out when it comes to his world of the things he was doing in the high life, okay, behind the scenes, what's being given out, something new is coming forward, wanting to temper the stuff of this cup of emotion from his family dynamic. His, as usual, wanting to control the actions and this being embattled. I see this embattled as probably Ivanka. Okay. The rich life juggling these things now with the emotion, the family being embattled, the life choices being made and what was handed out, and the information being hidden when it comes forward. It's about his worldview, his world that he had surrounding him with his family dynamic and the emotions there, wanting to control whatever was handed out as it was handed out, that he is the authoritarian, that he was the one, he thinks that he's the authority about everything, and then wanting to temper these actions. Like I said, you know, the Epstein thing is not going away, and it just keeps getting creepier. Now, somebody just said that Ivanka and Jared are looking at buying an island. Are they going to continue the Jeffrey Epstein things? Like I said, Jared is creepy. Big money to be made in trafficking, pedophilia. And Trump's doing all he can to hide it. But let's look and see what the cards have to say here. The center of it all is this mental repression or mental repression on this information, the message. And again, the message about the action, the message about what actually took place is backed off of it. Mentally doesn't want any of it to come out, of course. It's about what's being held to. Now it's interesting in this deck, instead of the male holding on to it, we've got the female. Things being held close at hand. When it comes to the mental, being ruled by the mental realm, and judgment. So keeping quiet, keeping on the QT, holding all that, past there about this abuse of power and judgment. The other side of it, we have charging forward, club in hand, moving that energy when it comes to the dark drama, ruled by the dark, and the actions, the rulership of the actions. And this going forward to keep Ivanka on the QT, this abuse of power. Okay, and it's about the new information. The new information. Okay. So, Daddy Dearest wants to keep quiet. Ivanka doesn't want to be judged. She's keeping on the QT about what's taken place in her past. Okay. About her lecherous daddy that salivates over her every day. Yeah, it's just dark, just dark. I think I'm going to ask the Lenormand, what else can you tell us about this? What's going on with this? I'm going to do pull cards like a clarifying read and see what's going on in the center of it all. What's under the surface? Yeah. Above that, when it comes to the community, the foundation is the direction. So what's going to actually come out to be revealed? One side of it, friends looking up for guidance, looking up for help when it comes to the White House. Okay, and the doorway, opening that up. People still want to have information on the Epstein files and the other things going on with it. Other side of it, the path forward. Above it, the history, we want it revealed. The foundation, it's being struggled with. The fight continues. Okay. Sacrifices and knowledge. Sacrifices and knowledge of the young girls. Sacrificing the knowledge. What's under the surface. They want that doorway open to the history. And they're looking for aid with what's being struggled with. And under the surface when it comes to the White House going forward. Okay? People are pushing for this to be revealed. Why are these young girls, why are they being sacrificed with this drama? Why is this not being revealed? Because Daddy Dearest is involved in it. You know, the guy that you put on the pedestal, the second coming. Yeah, the one those preachers are praying over. the guy that holds the Bible upside down to take a photo op, that the church pastor said he's never in that church ever. Okay? Yeah, that guy. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. But, yeah, there's more under the surface. I might ask about that island. What are they planning to do with that island if they're going to get it? They said they want to make it a resort for the wealthy. Yes. Yeah. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.